Hey everyone, welcome to this. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Sleep Deprived podcast, episode 148.
Can you say in the first 25 seconds of a video? Can you say
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to mute it now.
how? I'm gonna say it after 45 seconds then.
Is that a bad
You already
word?
said it.
I don't
mean-
think it's that bad of a word. It's not as bad as.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
censor everything.
People-
Okay, true. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to censor it.
People
No,
overreact. Like,
It's so stupid.
it is stupid. Like, I hear people like put it up to like a slur, but it's just like a bad word.
It's so dumb. It's one of the most fun swear words ever.
Panda,
Say
I
it,
think
Mika. Say it.
I think the problem is, Panda, you've equated this word to a slur, but I've censored it, and I have censored it every single time. And people are going to be very confused and concerned. So I feel like I have to clarify that it is absolutely not a slur.
It's not a slur, and we should be able to say it. It's not that bad.
But viewers, like, you've heard it, right? Like, you've heard people overreact to the word like it's some disgusting, terrible, horrible word. It's really like not even that bad.
And you've also heard it in an accent, right?
Yeah.
Right? You've heard it like that. Mika, are you gonna censor the accented one?
I'm going to censor it every single time that word.
But the
pops up.
accented one, like they don't even they actually love it over there. I think they don't even view it.
Yeah.
It's just America and North America that hates it.
Yeah, but
That's-
I think
That's like
every
their
time-
fuck.
But I think every time it pops up, it's like I think it does trigger demonetization on YouTube. Like
Okay,
specifically
That's what I'm
fair.
saying.
It's
Like, you can
fucked
say
up.
ass and shit, and you probably won't get demonetized. But once you say,
Once you say what? Wow.
Guys,
I
I
keep-
caught a dialga. Sorry, go ahead.
No, Mika, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'm gonna take a bite of my chickpea salad. So you go.
No,
ahead.
you go ahead. Panda, no, you go ahead.
okay, I'm opening Pokemon Go now. Guys,
Okay.
I don't know if I talked about this on the pod, but I just opened Pokemon Go. Did I talk about that on
You
the pod?
did, yeah. Yeah,
I
you
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually just talked about that on the pod.
I'm going to talk about it again. So,
Okay.
I opened Pokemon Go for the first time in like 4 months, and I found the first Pokemon I find, the only Pokemon I find, just sitting here was a Dratini, but not just a Dratini, a shiny Dratini. Like, what the fuck?
So
Like,
you've
that's
talked about
insane.
that on the pod, actually. You've talked about that on the pod.
I'm going to talk about the next one too.
What's your favorite Pokemon and Pokemon Go that you've caught?
Oh my god, so many. Let's see.
I opened Pokemon Go today.
Really?
Yeah, I caught a shiny Dratini.
You didn't send me a gift.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't open.
I caught the shiny Dratini.
Yeah, it was.
Viewers, if you think you caught a shiny Dratini, it's actually just a normal Dratini. I got the only shiny one.
What's so special about it? Isn't it green like puke?
I think it's purple.
You know what pisses me off about Pokemon?
What?
Purple
All
Charizard.
all the professors are Booba and Chad. The only one that's real is Professor Elm. That's a real professor. That's what they look like. Nerds in the lab.
What about Oak?
Oak is a hardened badass. He eats
He is?
steak all day. Yeah, he's a Sigma Chad. Look at him. You can tell he fucks.
I think Professor
Oh, yeah.
Elm, though, he
Ash's mom.
Yep.
probably has that like alternative boy look. Like I think he would pull in the alt scene. He could pull
I
up
mean-
to like an alt show and he would pull with that hair.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he's ugly. I think he might even be secretly the hottest. But I'm just saying that he fits the stereotype of a scientist a little more. The other ones are less believable. Professor Oak's too busy fucking Ash's mom and Ash's dad, Mr. Mime. They probably have threesomes.
Wait,
And that's
what?
just
That'd be
what?
crazy if Ash's dad was Mr. Mime.
Is Ash half
Am I
Mr.
missing
Mime? Then?
something? Am I missing some lore here?
Yeah. So Ash Ketchum did his 23andMe, and the DNA test came back, and he's actually 50% Kanto, and you zoom in on it, and he has Mr. Mime DNA.
You're actually lying to me.
They revealed this on Pokemon.com.
No, you're lying.
Look
So
it up,
you are.
Pokemon.com.
This is
I-
100% real.
I would never lie on the internet.
I'm actually trying to catch a Cresselia right now. Like I'm
Mm.
joining a raid for Cresselia.
Would you
You mean
fuck
like-
that one?
The legendary?
The legendary, yeah. I would not, no. But
Okay.
I think there's a strong case to be made for Lopunny.
Wow, that is one of the strangest things I've heard you admit on the podcast.
Wait, you would plow Lopunny?
I'm not saying that. I think there's just a case to be made for Lopunny.
I would dump my balls in Lopunny from there.
Okay, we don't have to go that far. We don't have to
Oh
go
my
that far.
Yeah, I would smash that Lopunny.
Yeah, I would have
Okay.
I had an XP farm of Lopunnies.
Yeah, she'd be seeing my hyper potion.
Jeez,
Yeah,
Louise.
I'd give her this Pokerus.
That's just awesome. Imagining Pokerus is like an STD.
Yeah, one time I found Pokerus naturally, like apparently it's super hard to find, but in my copy of Heart Gold, I found a natural Pokerus carrier. So now I just spread it to all my other Pokemon.
What Pokemon was it? Did you notice that they had like a rash?
Yeah, you know that pink bulldog?
Gramble, yeah.
Yeah, it was Gramble.
Did he have a rash?
Yeah. I had to put him down, but I gave it to all my other Pokemon.
Dude, why putting down Granbull is like specifically funny because it's a dog.
Yeah. Dude, I see a Granbull right now. No, it's not Granbull, it's the other one. It's the Pre-Evolution.
Oh, Snubbull?
Snubbull, yeah.
That guy deserves to be put down.
Yeah.
No, I like Snubbull. I used to have a like weird hatred for Snubbull, but I think Snubbull is very chill.
No, I'm actually with you. I'm actually like a kind of a Granbull head.
Granbull head?
Yeah, I'm Granbull head.
I like
Gramble
Grambull
Gramble Bay.
I've been there doing that bow.
Have we talked about the Apple Vision Pro yet?
I don't know if we have we talked about that?
I mean, I think it's like we can jerk off in it a lot.
No, you know what? We did talk about it, and you guys specifically mentioned doing that in public, and I was like, yeah.
I love hearing something that we said.
How much would you guys buy it for? Like obviously like 3,000, like that's a lot. Or
the Apple
whatever.
Vision Pro?
Yeah.
I buy it for 1,000.
I would consider it for 1,000. I think I do see the functionality of it. Like it does seem very like, let's say you're working and you need a monitor on your head, basically. It's like having a second monitor permanently, and you can never go wrong with a second monitor, you know?
True.
Yeah, I think you could infinitely sit on the toilet with it.
Oh my god, yeah.
You could do that until you died of like a blood clot.
Not me, I'm built different.
Nah, you
wow.
would have a blood clot.
My blood is amazing, Mika.
Have you guys ever had a blood test?
Yeah. Guess what I got?
Turns out you're 100% that bitch.
No, I got an F.
Shit. Sorry.
You guys remember when Trump was like, I don't have DNA, I have what did he say? You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of vaguely remember, but I don't remember. I don't remember how it goes.
Yeah.
Fuck, wait, no, I gotta find this. It's gonna bother me.
Can I, while you're finding it, can I rant about Pokemon Go for a second?
Yes, but you have to do it in 45 seconds, like a speed run.
I don't have DNA. I have USA.
That's pretty good.
That's
actually.
legendary.
He's got a lot of good bits. That's
actually a bar.
That's a top 20 for sure.
I could see someone rapping that.
Yeah. Probably Tom McDonald.
Oh wait, Mika, I don't mean to interrupt you, but we're gonna have another Trump versus Biden epic rap battles history.
You think they're gonna come back and do it?
I have to.
Holy shit.
Are you more excited for that, or are you more excited for Trump v. Biden?
Like the actual debate?
Oh, dude, that's just gonna be so funny.
That's just gonna be awesome. That's like must-watch TV for sure.
Last time it was so funny, and I feel like when you guys said this, but Trump's gotten angrier, and Biden's gotten dumber, or like brain fog, more brain fog.
Honestly, they've both gotten dumber and angrier. Like Biden will like get on the mic and like scream sometimes, and no one knows what he's talking about. But he's just like, ah! Have you ever seen the video of like him with the reporter, and he's like shaking him? He's like, wah 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 wah.
I haven't seen that.
Scary.
No, but
he's a monster.
The Biden administration assures people that he's very like acute behind the scenes, but that's like asking like a child if they stole from the cookie jar, and they're like, no, I didn't. Did you hear about this AI study where it's like they were training, or no, these AI got poisoned, and then they started like trying to find out. Like this one AI went rogue and started lying, and then they had a bunch of tests to see if it was lying, and it started recognizing what the tests were about the lies, so that it could like trick them into thinking it's not lying.
I feel like an AI going rogue, like in the modern age, would just mean like the AI like starts like looking up porn on Google. You know what I mean? Like that's how it would
Yeah.
start, I think.
Yeah, well, apparently these poisoned AI, what it just means is that it starts like its data set is no longer effective because it starts. I can't remember. It starts like producing really weird stuff. Anyways, I'm fighting Cresselia.
I think Panda, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
1v1 versus the Planter's Peanut. Who's winning? You or the Planter's Peanut?
You the one with the glasses?
Yeah, well, the monocle. I would call it a glass.
I need to look at his stats. Yeah. He does
High
look
defense.
tall. He kind of looks tall, right?
Yeah, and he has
No.
a shell. He has a shell.
Yeah. I mean, once you crack his shell, he's pretty much done, right?
That's true. So it's sort of like Gara versus Rock Lee. Like if you crack Gara's sand shield,
Dude.
his sand skin, you can just defeat him, right? So you have to crack through the peanut shell.
Rockley should have won. That shit pissed me off so much. But yeah, I think I could kick this guy's ass. I mean, his limbs are thin. His hat looks stupid. His skin, I could crack.
Could you out fuck him?
I don't know. This
Whoa.
guy has a lot of nut in him.
Wow. Wowza.
Like, this
What do
guy
you
is literally
think?
built for nut. So,
Do you think Panda could out fuck the nut?
what the fuck? There's a Funko Pop of this thing? Who would buy a Funko Pop of this?
Planter's Funko Pop.
Actually, learning there's a Funko Pop, I kind of want it.
No, yeah, there you go.
I
Mika,
kind of.
I will get you that for your birthday.
I will get
Thanks.
you 3 of them for your birthday, so you'll have 4.
I appreciate that. You know what? That's pretty nice. I could make like an army of the Planters Peanut Funko Pop.
You're probably the only one that's ever wanted like this Funko Pop.
Yeah, I think they haven't sold any yet. You might be the first customer.
But it's so lay epic random amaze balls.
This is $40. There's $40 for this.
$40
wild.
well spent.
Oh my god. You're a sim for Big Nut.
Would you rather have the planters
Inside me?
No, I get sure. Would you rather have the planters peanut or would you rather have the Pringles guy as
Oh, planters.
Pringles guy.
What?
Wait, what do you mean? Like inside
as a
of you?
Funko
Like,
Pop? No, as a Funko Pop, not inside of you. As a Funko
as a
Pop.
Funko Pop? Probably the
Yeah.
planters peanut still.
yeah, I'm more a Pringles guy. I mean, he looks like he scrolls on Reddit all day.
But does he have a body or
That's
is he
what I was
just
gonna
a
say.
head?
Yeah, wouldn't they just make him like a naked white guy?
Like
Does he have a
literally
suit?
like completely white?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they would do with him. I think he would just be like a square head with like eyes on it. Like you could paint a rock and it would be the same effect, kind of. You know what I mean?
Is there a Minecraft Funko Pop?
He kind of looks like Danger Dolan, the Pringle guy. Danger Dolan.
I don't know if there's a Minecraft Funko Pop. I wouldn't
hear
be
me out.
surprised though. Yeah.
There is. And I actually think some of them are kind of good.
Well,
I hate to say it.
I think some things lend themselves to the style of Funko Pop pretty well. Like I could see a Minecraft Funko Pop crossover working out well.
Well, you know what they did to make this work? They made it squared. So they didn't use like the circles like they normally do. They made everything square, so it looks like the actual creeper. I think I would stick that one in my ass.
Would you just like put it on your shelf or, just like kind of not
Well,
do
I'd be
that?
scared it would explode.
Oh yeah, these aren't even bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Yeah,
they're a
not
little
that bad.
Mr. Incredibles uncanny, but like,
Yeah,
the creeper one actually, and the
cat.
ocelot one.
Yeah, the cat and the creeper look good.
Hold on, I'm going to try to catch Cresselia, then I'll take a look.
The
skeleton
humans look
one's
weird.
cool. Yeah, the humans look weird. I agree with that. And the skeleton one kind of too, as well. Although there's a burning one. There's an exclusive burning skeleton. That's kind of sick.
Can you imagine saying to your parents or something like, "Oh, for Christmas I want a burning skeleton." And your parents have no context, they don't understand what you're talking about. They send you to like a child psychologist.
They burn you. They set
They're
you
like-
on fire.
They're like, "Oh, he's talking about that like psychotic shit again."
They have
Yeah, you gotta keep that
Minecraft
to
Adventure
yourself.
Time. Minecraft Adventure Time Funko Pops. What a niche.
What?
Yep.
Minecraft Adventure Time?
Yep.
That's fucked up.
I actually think that sounds pretty cool.
They're actually not that bad.
Funko Pops?
No, these specifically these Adventure Time Minecraft ones, they're not the worst.
Why are Funko Pops still getting hate?
I will tell you.
Okay.
Look up Hillary Clinton Funko Pop.
I can't. I'm trying to catch Cresselia.
You have an addiction.
This feeds into my rant. I can try to explain.
Okay, explain.
Okay, there's this thing going on in Pokemon Go right now, the Sinnoh Tour, right? They're going through a lot of legendaries in a very short time in the raids. So they only had Dialga and Palkia for 2 days. And in the raid server I'm in, there was like 200 people signing up per raid. And it was like a lottery system. So like usually I try to catch extra legendaries for my friends. If in case I ever see them. And I just could not do that. I literally was only able to catch one Dialga. 3 Premier Balls on this Cresselia. I'm actually really fucking mad. And like, Uxie is opening in 2 days. Mesprit is opening in 3 hours. It's going to be there for 2 days. Azelf is going to open in 9 hours. It's going to be there for 2 days. Cresselia is gone in like 23 hours. Like how... Heatran opens in 22 hours and it's going to be gone in 2 days. Like, how am I supposed to keep up with this? I'm like, it feels like I'm working a full-time job trying to catch these legendaries. And don't even get me started. Like, there's no way with this short amount of time you're gonna catch like a hundo or a shundo. Like, there's absolutely no way.
What? Hold on.
That's not even real, bro.
Look, imagine you're at the bar and you're getting a drink and you turn to the guy to your left. And he starts talking about what you just did. And then I would hold up my big beer and I would give you a clink. I'd be like, that's what I'm fucking talking about, man.
What's a shunko? What's that?
Shundo? It's a shiny hundo.
That's just not...
What's a hundo? Like money?
It's not real, Penny. You're falling for it. It's a psyop.
No, it's when the IVs are maxed. What? I actually have a shundo. I have a shundo Lickitung.
Oh, I actually believe you.
Wait, these are actually real, like hundo challenge.
Yeah, I actually believe you now.
If I don't, this is my last ball. If I don't catch this Cresselia,
it's crazy. Like, you know the lingo, hundo.
Yeah, you're in on it. Okay,
I'm
Mick,
actually
I have a question
freaking out, dude. I just lost this Cresselia, dude. I actually can't do this anymore.
Okay, well, I have a question.
I just lost 8 Pokemon in that raid, dude.
What? How does that even... I thought you only fight 1 at a time. How do you lose 8?
Because in a raid, you can bring in a party of 6.
Oh, you mean you lost your own? Okay, so if you fight like a gym, or is that what they're called, gyms?
I'm doing raids right now.
Raids. Okay, so if you do a raid battle, and like you're about to catch the Cresselia, and it goes to like the catching screen,
and
then it like did like a poof, and it was like, just kidding, it's a Bidoof. How mad would you be?
I would be pretty frustrated. I would be very frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Have you guys ever noticed that Bidoof's mouth looks like a muffin? Look up Bidoof on Google and look at its mouth. It looks like a chocolate chip muffin with a cherry.
I can't try. I'm going for another raid.
I looked up Bidoof Blue Waffle instead.
Oh.
What? Why would you do that?
I remember the internet hated Bidoof. Like Bidoof. Bidoof is better than like a lot of the starter grass Pokemon, you know?
See, but Bidoof was hated at first, but then was quickly loved. Because they started doing like photoshops of it, you know? Like turning it into like a legendary beast.
Yeah.
And now I think Bidoof is beloved. Which is where he deserves.
I like Bidoof.
But
Bidoof has meme status.
I would shoot him in the head.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I probably would eat Bidoof, but there's worse. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has got a lot of meat on it. Like it's a fat, chunky creature.
If I gave you a beaver, would you eat it?
Yeah.
I just don't believe you.
Okay, get me a dead beaver.
I don't have one on stock, so it'll take me a while. But I just it's not even that I'm trying to make some kind of argument. It's just that I just can't when I look at a beaver, that's just not appetizing. Like how could
a beaver?
Yeah, look at a beaver right now. That's just not
I'm gonna
something.
Look at fat beaver because it has to be fat. It has to be.
Would you eat the nose?
Would I eat the nose? No, I don't think I would eat the nose. Look at this one. Okay, I mean you wouldn't understand because you're vegan, but it's not so different from like a cow.
Okay. I don't get it, but I respect it. I don't get it, but I get it. You know what I
What
mean?
the fuck is it? Discord suck.
Do you agree, Mika? Do you feel like a beaver could taste as good as a cow?
No, I'm not saying it tastes as good. Wait, where the fuck is the chat we send shit in? I'm posting this in announcement. No.
No. Don't do. Okay.
And where did you post it?
We posted in Craigbot usually. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
I'm
did you?
I'm posting it in this one.
Which one are you? Which?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look at that's a juicy beaver. Like that's like a chicken. Like
wow. Okay, I actually kind of get it there. That one's fattened up.
Like yeah, it has to be fat. Like it can't
Yeah.
be like.
I wouldn't go for it though. I wouldn't eat it.
Really?
No, I think I don't know. It's
just like why? It's just like you don't eat like there's already like a lot of cow and it tastes good, so you can just eat that instead.
Wait, you've had cow?
No, I'm just people say that it tastes good.
So, what meat have you like had? Because I know you like tried having some.
Okay, I'll explain every single piece of meat that I've ever had in my life. Okay.
Okay. Wait, but are you having meat like now, or are you back to being vegan?
I'm vegan.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to go through the list?
Yeah.
Age 4, I was friends with this kid. When I imagine him in my head, I think of that kind of like evil brat from Toy Story. You know, the one with like the black T-shirt.
Sid.
Is this a hot dog?
Yeah. This is the hot dog. This is the hot dog story. So
Sid with the buzz cut. Yeah.
I had never eaten dinner at a friend's house, and I decided to do that, and so I didn't know what it was like. And they were like, "We're having hot dogs," and I was like, "Okay, I have hot dogs at home." And then I ate it, and I realized it was much different than the one that I eat at home, and it made me puke. And then I didn't eat meat. Well, I had fish when I was like maybe like 10, and then I ate like cod and shrimp.
Yeah.
For a little bit. Then I didn't eat that for a while. Then when I was it was really good. I love cod. And then when I was 18,
cod. I'm sorry to interrupt. Cod, you're so based for that. It is the best fish for fish and chips. That's it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's other good like I've had I think I've had like halibut or like stuff like that. But and then when I was 18, I was like, you know what? I didn't grow up with meat. I want to try it, see what it's like, see what the hubbub is about. Yeah. And so I tried a couple things. I tried chicken. I tried spicy chicken tenders, and those were really good. But then I tried turkey, sliced turkey, and that was really bad. Yeah,
I know, right? Everyone says turkey's so good. Turkey tastes fucking terrible.
No.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's fucking awful.
No.
I've had it, so I can say. It's actually fucking awful.
You need to.
It's so gross.
No,
it makes me want to vomit. I'm not even kidding. That's how bad turkey is. And everybody goes, it sucks on it. It's not fucking good. It's disgusting. It's usually the worst meat. Ham's good. Beef's good. Every meat is good, but turkey's fucking disgusting.
Protein maxing noob. Doesn't
they suck on the turkey dick like it's so good? It's not.
Protein maxing noob. Listen,
you kind of got me there, Mika.
Protein. Turkey has one of the best calorie to protein ratios. Panda, you go to the gym. You got to approach this from a bodybuilder's mindset. Like you can get so much protein from like. It is so good for cutting, and it's so good for like body recomp, dude.
Can you at least admit it tastes disgusting? Because it does. It tastes fucking awful.
I think it depends, because if you have it like cold and dry, it's going to be bad.
Yeah,
it's like definitely not as greasy as chicken.
I know it needs the grease. But
honestly, like I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's all for me. Like it.
That's all.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all. That's everything.
Wait, have you ever had a burger?
No.
Oh my
God. I thought you were. Did you not like try meat again recently? Like I thought you.
I went back to eating fish for a short period of time because I craved it so bad. I was like, I haven't had fish and chips in years, and I just really wanted to eat it. Yeah. So I binged it. I had like fish and chips like 4 times in like 1 month.
With the tartar sauce?
No, I don't like tartar sauce.
Oh.
But it was really good. But then I was like, okay, I'm good. I have my fill, so I'm just gonna go back to being me.
Yeah, that's fair. What fish did you have for the fish and chips?
It was just cod. This shit's so good. Like battered,
that's
beer battered cod.
When during the the pandemic, I just called it an apocalypse for some reason. During the pandemic, when I was like cooking a lot, I actually tried beer battered fish and chips. Like I made my own beer batter, and like it was actually so good. And
Yeah.
it was like so good. And I made my own tartar sauce, and I just like it was so good. Sorry, I can't catch this Cresselia. I'm
Did you
really
want to fuck that thing?
No, I don't. I just wanted to get in my ball.
Cresselia is kind of a baddie. That's like the moon one, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would think about it, that one.
Oh, I just got her.
Honestly, Darkrai kind of a baddie too.
I have a Darkrai.
Would you?
I don't know.
Yeah, Cresselia is a baddie. I'm not even gonna front.
Ooh, this Cresselia's got good IVs. I'm going back in. I'm gonna catch one for a friend.
Panda, I think you should use like the Patreon money this year to fund like an animation of you like fucking a Cresselia.
I would love that.
Hear me out.
I would love that.
Panda, hear me out. You could also like not. You could not.
Oh my god.
Follow
but
your
you
dreams.
gotta. You see Cresselia's like peaks on the front, like it kind of looks like hair. Like you could grab both of those when you're hitting it from behind, and then you could put your head like its ring, like the back ring where its tail is. Like you could put that over your head while pulling that yellow thing.
It's a little too sharp for me. I think I would get cut if I tried to fuck it. That's my main concern.
Holy moly.
What?
I just have not thought about that.
It is wearing a bra, by the way. So I
Oh,
totally
shit.
see. Yeah, I see what Panda's talking.
Wait, I thought
Actually, wait.
I thought that was Cresselia's hands.
Holy shit. Is Cresselia like a reference to the uterus?
No way.
Actually, you know what though?
It
I do
kinda
kind of
looks
see
like-
those arms as like fallopian tubes.
Yeah. And those are the breast things might be the ovaries. I'm just saying it kind of looks like a uterus. I don't know. Just something to think about. It might be the vagina Pokemon. This might be the sexiest one. Panda might be right.
I'm gonna look at the sexiest Pokemon.
Are you Googling sexiest Pokemon?
Yeah, I am. Let's see. Dude, it actually
As
comes
one
up with
does.
results. It actually does. If you look at sexiest Pokemon on Google, it actually like you know how Google has integrated results sometimes, like
Who do we
fill
have?
in. You're not gonna believe the first one.
Let's hear
It's
it.
No,
not
I
even a
believe it.
Pokemon.
I know
Who
it
is
is.
it?
Wait,
It's
it's not a
Dawn.
Pokemon? What?
It's what?
Dawn?
Yeah.
Dong?
No, you know Dawn?
Oh, Dawn.
Oh, like the
Isn't she like
the
9?
Child, yeah.
That's kind of weird.
That's fucked up, actually.
But then you got Gardevoir. I'm honestly not crazy about Gardevoir.
Yeah, I actually don't get the
Too
love for that
gaudy.
either.
Too gaudy.
Yeah, too much. Trump would fuck it.
No, I think Gardevoir is a good pick.
I honestly, you would.
It's like the most vanilla. Like, yeah.
No, you can't say that.
What do you mean?
What's the most vanilla then?
The most vanilla Pokemon?
To fuck.
Like some kind of normal type.
Well, like when people think of a sexy Pokemon, they think of Gardevoir.
Yeah, Gardevoir or Lopunny typically. Or
I think-
Lucario. I think is up there.
Lopunny is more vanilla than Gardevoir.
Maybe.
Gardevoir is like alt and artsy. Lopunny is
That's
like
Lopunny though.
no,
Actually, you're kinda
I
right.
feel like
No,
Lopunny
you're right.
shops
He's
at,
right.
like
He's right.
TNA and
Yeah,
like
you're right.
Aritzia, you know.
You're right.
Yeah, Lopunny goes to Starbucks and wears
Yeah.
leggings
Yeah.
Gardevoir's kind of goth alt
and
with
pumpkin
it.
spice.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
What about Roserade? That one flower Pokemon.
Would.
she's like a theater kid.
My first level 100 was this Pokemon.
Roserade?
Roserade?
Yeah. I was just
Kind of
given
an awesome one.
what else?
Ditto?
I would fuck Ditto. You could probably make Ditto whatever you want, right?
Exactly.
I don't even know. Like, oh wait, what about Jinx?
That one freaks me out.
Yeah, a little unsettling, maybe.
What about Mr. Mime?
Maybe worse. Although you could pull on the tufts of hair.
Yeah, you know Mr. Mime's a freak. Like, you know he's just that weirdo, crazy shit.
You know when Ash Ketchum is out in Pallet Town, Mom and Mr. Mime
Damn,
are on the
yeah.
sex swing, dude.
Ash's mom is a freak for that.
Ash's mom is a freak.
If you want to hear more of this, Follow us over to the Patreon section of the podcast. The show extends itself. You get a Discord server, Minecraft server, bonus shows, call-ins. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Baba boo.
Bye-bye.
Baba Booey.